Paris Jackson. We're going to
Hi,
step
lovely.
out of the
How are
way.
you look gorgeous. It's been ages. Come on in.
How you doing?
Miss Paris Jackson. Welcome to the party. No stranger to red carpets, are you?
No.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it because it's usually very condensed and it's very short. And the time spent away from my dogs is not that long. So.
How many dogs you got? 2 names?
Koa and Ozzy.
Oh, cute. I think I've seen them on your Instagram. I think I've seen you on your IG. Now, Paris, your musical journey is amazing. I mean, I feel like I was listening to your music. I was just on your Spotify page, and you're so diverse with your different sounds. Obviously, you had the Wildflowers, and now you're by yourself doing your own solo tracks. I mean, where does that sound come from? Where did you discover your love for that sound in particular, and what genre would you say that is?
Well, it always starts folk on the guitar, and then depends on what producer I'm working with, what they inspire in me. The woman I've been working with lately, Linda, we speak the same language when it comes to 90s grunge and rock, and it's fun and it's loud, and like I will never get tired of singing super sad songs, just me and my guitar. I also really like making the audience headbang.
Right. No, exactly. Exactly. What do you prefer? Are you on stage, or are you in your bedroom creating a song type of gal? Like, where do you prefer to be?
It's so strange because there's so many different parts of music that I love, all equally and for different reasons. Kind of like when people say like they have children that they love for different reasons, or like dogs. Making music in the studio, writing it in my bedroom, hanging out with my band in the Sprinter van, being on stage. I love it all for just different reasons and so much equally.
And how does the creation start for you? You say it's you on the guitar. Is it a little melody that you're coming up with? Is there a lyric that pops into your head and you're like, I want to find a melody with this? Like, what's the process there?
Sometimes it's like I'll get a one line for something, or like a double line that rhymes, and I'm like, okay, let me write that down. Usually when I'm like in the car, so I'll like get it down, and then once I get home, guitar, chord progression, then a melody will start, and then I find a way to write lyrics that fit the original line that I came up with.
And I've seen you live before. I saw you at I think it was Hotel Cafe, or a smallish kind of venue.
Probably Hotel Cafe.
Yeah, that would make sense, right?
I love that venue.
Oh, it's gorgeous. So do you prefer the small, intimate vibe where you can kind of see everyone's eyes, see everyone's faces, or do you prefer when you're at a festival or something like that where you just got a sea of people?
See, that's the thing. I can't decide between. I love being alone with the guitar and just quiet, intimate Hotel Cafe. I also love being on stage at Bonnaroo and Bottle Rock and screaming super, super loud. I love that.
Yeah. Are you the type of person that feels energy? Because that's me. Like, I can feel people's energy quite well. When someone walks up to me, I know what their kind of vibe is and their presence is. Are you similar like in that way?
I think we all are. Some people just turn it off. I think it is a very human thing to be sensitive to energy.
And where's this journey taking you, Paris? Because it's only just beginning, I feel. Like, where do you want this to go? What is your trajectory?
I've kind of given my self-will up. It's just whatever the universe wants for me, go with the flow, and just keep like creating. If I'm creating, I'm happy. So.
Where's the craziest place an idea has popped into your head? Like, have you been like, because people have been talking about how they'll be sleeping and then they'll wake up and suddenly have to put something in their notes app. Like, have you had a moment like that where a great idea has come and then it's turned into something that's ended up on an EP or an album?
Yeah, in the green room, or like, yeah, it was a green room for this movie that I was shooting out in Atlanta a couple months ago, and it just hit me, and my co-star had his guitar, and just came up with something.
And you're a mixed bag, Miss Paris. You're a mixed bag of talents. You've done the modeling, you've done the music. I've seen you on screen. You've done acting. Are you just like, whenever a good opportunity comes, you take it? Like, how do you choose what project you kind of want to work on?
Whatever feels right. I mean, I put up some shells yesterday. It was my first time setting anchors in a wall. It's just, I'm down to try anything,
And you're doing it so well. So nice to see you. Have the most amazing time, and good luck with it.
Thank you.
Be safe.